So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to throw. It's Anthony. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. First down, looking for more now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll try to run it with the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back, it's Anthony. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. He's hard running there through a tackle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hokies.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Point after, up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Pirates pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's
touchdown, Pirates. They couldn't stop him there. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hit. 48, but that's a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Anthony. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And the field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Pirates will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
The defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. On the read. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Gets past the 35. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, this is a well-timed pitch here by the quarterback. That poor defender didn't have a chance. He's really in a no-win situation. Either the quarterback will give him a fake and keep it and get upfield himself, or he draws that defender.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball's fired at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking deep downfield with the left. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Scanning the field. It's Anthony. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Catch made on the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking to throw again. Caught for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, East Carolina.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw. It's Anthony. Caught. Completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the time work. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They get the second half started with a running play. He's got the first and still going. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gets made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Back to throw. It's Anthony. Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down. 4.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to chuck it again. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Pirates are on the move here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, East Carolina. They connect for 6.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. After second effort, he's... but it's past the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Contact as he let the ball go. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day. Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Third for his running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second? And touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Dropping back, it's Anthony. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Well, just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Hokies will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up. Over here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 40.
There's the interception. And man, this defense.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Pirates will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA